The Samsung Galaxy S26 series is set to arrive next month, and along with that, we have a new exclusive to share. This time, we are bringing you official Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra renders, along with its key specifications. The device is presented in two finishes here, Cobalt Violet and Black. The phone's overall design is not unexpected at this stage, since we previously shared CAD-based visuals. Still, these images provide a clearer view of the final model, and also display the device from different angles. The S Pen is clearly visible in these shots as well. The Galaxy S26 Ultra comes with a flat display and a centered camera cutout at the top. The bezels surrounding the screen are thin and evenly sized. The power and volume buttons are placed on the right side, and they are the only physical controls on the handset. On the rear, there is a triple camera arrangement in the upper left area. These three lenses are aligned vertically and sit on a raised camera island. An LED flash is positioned next to them. The camera module stands out from the back, and the lenses add extra depth. This means the phone will likely wobble when placed on a flat surface. Using a protective case can help reduce this effect. The edges of the device are rounded, while the frame remains flat all the way around. These are not the only colors that will be available, but they are the only ones currently shown in images. Based on earlier leaks, the device is expected to launch in black, white, silver shadow, sky blue, cobalt violet, and pink gold. This is our first unboxing and hands-on experience with the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. From the moment we open the box, the phone immediately gives off a premium and polished impression. As the packaging opens, the device sits neatly on top, instantly highlighting its clean and minimal design approach. The Galaxy S26 Ultra comes with a flat, box-style frame and sharp edges, staying consistent with Samsung's Ultra design language. The color finish appears smooth and matte, softly reflecting light without looking too shiny, which adds to the high-end feel. The back panel looks simple and elegant, with a clear focus on a refined and uncluttered look. Looking at the camera area, we see Samsung's familiar vertical camera arrangement. The lenses are placed separately, giving the phone a strong yet minimal appearance. The camera rings are slightly raised from the back, creating a professional and serious design style that clearly signals this is an Ultra model. From the sides, the phone feels solid and well-constructed. The buttons are positioned neatly and seem easy to access, while the flat edges improve grip and give the device a modern, industrial look. The thickness feels well-balanced, making the phone look durable without appearing too bulky. On the front, the display looks large, flat, and immersive, with extremely thin bezels. The centered punch-hole camera blends smoothly into the screen, keeping distractions low. Even without powering it on, it's clear that Samsung is focusing on a clean and immersive viewing experience, keeping everything simple and minimal. Similar to recent Samsung flagships, this unboxing highlights Samsung's emphasis on premium design instead of unnecessary additions. Overall, this Galaxy S26 Ultra hands-on unboxing gives us a close look at what Samsung may be working on. While this unit is not confirmed to be final or official, the design feels very close to a real flagship product. If this is the direction Samsung is taking, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is shaping up to be a sleek, powerful, and highly refined Ultra smartphone. So, this was our first hands-on look at the Galaxy S26 Ultra. If this design carries over to the final version, Samsung could be setting a new standard for Ultra devices once again. Based on early details, Samsung Insider Ice Universe shared AI-generated renders of the upcoming smartphone. These images are only for demonstration purposes. The size, alignment, and color tones should not be taken as final. Still, it makes sense to explore the possible design direction shown in these AI-based visuals. According to well-known tipster Evan Blass, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is likely to arrive in 6 impressive color variants. These include black, white, silver shadow, sky blue, cobalt violet, and pink gold. Designer Michael Ma, iDesigner 3D, also released a new set of Galaxy S26 Ultra images. Unlike the AI visuals, these manually created renders look highly refined. What helped them gain attention is their layout, which follows the current design trend. On 10th, the designer produced 4 renders of the Galaxy S26 Ultra. These versions appear in violet, white, blue, and black, with a layout that highlights a distinctive camera design. The camera module displays all 4 possible colors of the device, thanks to smart composition and visual arrangement. When viewed individually, each image shows the top half in its respective color. The center section highlights the camera bump, while the bottom section presents a side view of the middle frame, where the volume buttons and power key are visible. Here we have the first official hands-on images of the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra shared by Saudi Android. These images are spreading rapidly on social media because they showcase an appealing design and an elegant color option. Although Samsung has not confirmed whether these images are authentic, they provide an early glimpse of what the device could look like. The leaked visuals focus on the camera design of the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Unlike recent Galaxy S Ultra models that feature separate camera rings, the Galaxy S26 Ultra seems to adopt a large and unified camera module. The 3 cameras appear appear to be grouped together on a slightly raised section on the back, giving the phone a more refined and contemporary appearance. This camera arrangement looks similar to the design Samsung has used in its foldable devices, such as the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and the Z Tri-Fold model. This indicates that Samsung may be applying a consistent design language across its premium smartphones. In addition to the camera setup, the claimed images also reveal a flat body design. The S Pen is also visible, suggesting that Samsung is continuing to include stylus support in the Ultra series in line with previous generations. It is important to note that these are only alleged hands-on images. Samsung has not officially released any information about the Galaxy S26 Ultra so far. Until the company makes a formal announcement, all details should be treated with caution. Samsung Insider Ice Universe has now shared live images of the Galaxy S26 Ultra's SIM tray. This leak confirms that the device supports dual physical SIM cards. However, availability may vary depending on region and carrier, as some markets continue to prioritize eSIM over physical SIM solutions. The appearance of 4 different SIM trays has also confirmed the primary color options for the Galaxy S26 Ultra. These include black, black shadow, white, white shadow, blue, galactical blue, and violet, ultraviolet. Among these, violet is expected to serve as the signature color for the Galaxy S26 Ultra. This does not mean the other color options lack visual appeal. The hero color is typically the one Samsung highlights most heavily in its marketing and promotional materials. Meanwhile, the rumored orange colorway may be offered as an online exclusive option. According to Ice Universe, Samsung has largely finalized the design of the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Recent leaks, renders, and accessory information strongly suggest that Samsung is moving away from the old floating lens approach and bringing back a unified camera island. This immediately gives the device a more solid, premium, and intentional look. Ice Universe further points out that the camera island features a clean vertical alignment for the main camera lenses, while 2 smaller rings sit separately for additional sensors. The LED flash placement appears well balanced, which helps the back design look organized rather than cluttered. This design direction is further supported by information shared by Evan Blass. According to Evan Blass, Samsung has refined the camera bump not just visually but structurally as well. The camera island blends more smoothly into the back panel, reducing the harsh step-off seen on previous Ultra models and improving overall stability when the phone is placed on a flat surface. When it comes to materials, multiple reports highlighted by Sammy fans suggest that Samsung is ditching the thick plastic-style camera rings used before and returning to metal camera rings. This change alone makes the camera area look more premium and better aligned with the Ultra branding. Case leaks add even more weight to these claims. According to Thinborn Case Leaks, the Galaxy S26 Ultra cases clearly show precise cutouts for a raised camera island, individual sensors, and flash placement. Case manufacturers typically receive final dimensions early, so these details strongly indicate that this design is close to the final version. Accessory leaks also hint at something bigger. According to industry insiders referenced in accessory listings, the Galaxy S26 Ultra may support QI2 magnetic wireless charging, which explains why several leaked cases appear to be designed with MagSafe style magnetic alignment in mind. All of this together paints a clear picture, with confirmations coming from Ice Universe, Evan Blass, and multiple accessory manufacturers. The Galaxy S26 Ultra looks like a carefully refined flagship, not a radical redesign, but a confident evolution focused on premium materials, cleaner camera integration, and better everyday usability. A few days ago, trusted Samsung tipster Ice Universe shared an important update based on Korean media reports. According to the tweet, Samsung has decided to keep the prices of the Galaxy S26 series unchanged. This means no price increase for the Galaxy S26 Ultra, and the same pricing strategy also applies to the Galaxy Z Fold 8 and Flip 8. In a market where flagship prices keep climbing every year, this decision alone is a strong signal. Ice Universe also revealed that Samsung is planning to unveil the Galaxy S26 series on February 25 in San Francisco, with official sales expected to begin in early March. What makes this even more interesting is that another highly reliable source, Evan Blass, backed this information shortly after. Evan Blass clearly stated that the February 25 launch date is 100% correct, leaving little room for doubt. When 2 of the most accurate Samsung tipsters align on the same details, it strongly suggests that Samsung's launch timeline and pricing strategy are already locked in. Beyond pricing and launch dates, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is also expected to bring noticeable improvements in charging performance. According to Ice Universe, the device can charge from 0% to 75% in just 30 minutes using a 60-watt fast charger. This is a significant step forward compared to Samsung's previous Ultra phones. But among all the design changes and hardware rumors, one feature is quietly stealing the spotlight again: the S Pen. Multiple leaked images, dummy units, and early renders clearly show that the Galaxy S26 Ultra still includes the S Pen. Even more interesting, a circulating unboxing video, although widely believed to be fake, shows the S26 Ultra retail box with the S Pen printed on it. While that video itself cannot be trusted as official proof, it lines up with what we've already seen from other sources. So at this point, one thing feels almost confirmed: the S Pen is definitely staying with the Galaxy S26 Ultra. The real question, however, is not whether the S Pen exists, but whether it will regain one very important feature: Bluetooth connectivity. This is where things get interesting, because Samsung made a controversial move with the Galaxy S25 Ultra. For the first time in years, Samsung removed Bluetooth connectivity from the built-in S Pen. That meant features like air actions, remote camera shutter control, and gesture-based shortcuts were completely gone, turning the S Pen into a more basic stylus rather than a smart accessory. That decision did not sit well with fans. Many longtime Ultra users felt disappointed, especially those who actively used Bluetooth features for productivity, presentations, and photography. Online discussions made it clear that people saw this as a downgrade rather than an upgrade, and some even questioned Samsung's direction with the Ultra lineup. The S Pen had always been one of Samsung's strongest differentiators, and removing Bluetooth felt like stripping away part of its identity. Now, looking at the situation around the Galaxy S26 Ultra, things appear to be shifting. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Peace out.